Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. Headshot, dead. Those are the only words that come to mind when Leon Edwards makes the walk. You can argue that his head kick knockout of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278 is the biggest singular win in UFC history, and now this man is the hunted remarkably at 170 pounds.
And J.A., I asked you this question. It wasn't luck, because we've seen him do this before, right? We have seen him knock people out with this exact combination. This was something that he does. Leon Edwards is a master strategist. I've trained with him before. He works exceedingly hard. He does a great job of being very committed inside the gym, and he has just gotten better. It's been a long time since anyone's beaten Leon Edwards, and that's why he's a champion of the world.
And to be able to win a fight like that against that type of opposition when maybe you don't have your best stuff, scary to think about just how good Leon Edwards can be here tonight and moving forward. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the mat, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Sean Brady.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Patented front kick there by Edwards. Fast pace here in the early going. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, doing work with the jab.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Brady gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, beautiful counter. Solid takedown for him right there.
In the half guard.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, good ground and pound here. Edwards getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step...
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up. Nice transition.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sean Brady. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Excellent job last round. Really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC.
Big shot lands for both guys.
What accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Oh! Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Under 3 minutes to go, round two.
He's going to guillotine. That guillotine is very tight. Oh, big elbow.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. It's the elbow there.
Got his guard pass.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Edwards. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
30 seconds.
Brady's back in full mount. Final seconds here of round 2. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Brickhouse Brady. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Yeah. Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, block that offering there and then counters beautifully with a leg kick. Nice job by Edwards. Overhand.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if you...
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Bob Flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edwards. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Brady. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling. Expending, gotta watch his neck.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping, that's gotta be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
15 seconds to go. Brickhouse Brady's in half guard now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Shots. You're wasting a lot of shots. You need to wake up, focus, get out there, put the pressure on. Okay?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nicely done.
Oh, right to the mount.
Brady's got his back now. Let's see what he can do. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edwards. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there in some bruising. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Edwards' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
This is where he wants to be.
Composure.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Brady's going for a choke. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He passes to half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet. Changing the position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Edwards' eye now closing up.
You gotta be careful here.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Another big takedown.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Now he's going full mount.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Beautiful transition.
Brady's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Final seconds of the fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!